It is much cooler. That's that bit of good news that we were hoping for. We wish some of these areas would really improve with humidity. I know the Wrightwood area in particular, I'm looking at that station, only 10% relative humidity. Other places, though, a great improvement in relative humidity. And so we're back into the 60s in some of the areas where we're seeing the burn situations, burn scars in areas of Malibu. Right now, you're looking at clear skies. So you're not really dealing with some smoky air here. And that's in particular because we have the winds coming from the southwest or really the west. So most of the Inland Empire is getting the at least the smoke that's creating some really big problems for air quality. If you have any respiratory concerns, today's not the day to be outside. We are also looking at the fires, and we're expecting where some of these flames might be headed. I want to give you at least the best information we can give you at this point. Right now, we know the winds are coming out of the northwest. They're going to shift a little bit this afternoon to the southwest as the temperatures start to climb. So that's when we expect to see some of the flames start to grow in size. With that, we are looking out towards Lake Elsinore. Now, of course, we've been discussing all morning long how threatened this area is just because there's so much population there. We have seen communities in Lake Elsinore just decimated by the flames already. And it looks like some of that fire might be able to move out towards the Canyon Lake area, might be able to move out towards North Elsinore. And of course, if you are heading along that 15 freeway, that could be impacted for you as well today. So there are a couple of concerns if you're moving into the Lake Elsinore area. Now we're talking about the steeper terrain, the topography that is very tough for the firefighting effort in terms of the forests that we're dealing with, the ravines that are out towards the line fire in San Bernardino, and the bridge fire that's burning out towards, it looks like, near Wrightwood now. Now, Pinion Hills area could be impacted by the flames. That fire has moved its way to the ridge top. Over into Big Bear, the fire has moved its way through some of those canyons and ravines, but it is making its way closer towards Big Bear Lake. So that is the potential for today, that it does get towards Big Bear Lake. And so, of course, right now the 18 freeway is threatened. That's closed. There's only one way in and one way out in Big Bear right now. So just heed all warnings and evacuation alerts. We're back to red flag warning conditions. This is going to continue for areas of our deserts out towards some of the San Gabriel Mountain communities through noon today. It expires. That's good news. I'm happy to see that. We're also looking at about 62 degrees out in Van Nuys, so nice improvement overnight. 57 in Pasadena, good temperatures at least to get going, and for firefighters who have been really battling in excessive heat. And now we're going to get right back to about 13-mile-per-hour winds in Riverside. That's about 3:30. That's when we can expect to see some of those flames really start to grow in size, and that'll continue through this evening as those winds are going to stick around. 72 degrees in Ontario, 78 degrees into Riverside. It's 80%. I was talking about relative humidity now. 80% relative humidity out in Long Beach. That's an improvement. But again, over in Wrightwood, only 10% this morning. Los Angeles, Inland Orange County, it's 82. We're back to the 70s. By Sunday, it's 76 degrees. By Monday, it's 72. The hope, though, is that we get some drizzle. The possibility of that does arrive for the valleys in the Inland Empire tomorrow. It's only a 10% chance, but that would be a really wonderful chance to see come through. On Friday, it's a 10% chance as well, and we have more opportunities of drizzle Monday and Tuesday. As we get out towards the coastline today, it's 71 degrees, and we'll keep those 70s around today, but 69 tomorrow, and then we're going to return to the 70s by about Friday.
Hello, I'm Mark Brown. Get more great ABC7 content by clicking the subscribe button for our YouTube channel, and download the ABC7 Los Angeles streaming app on Fire TV, Android TV, Apple TV, and Roku to watch on your TV.